Zombies. Can't live with them. They can't live. You know, because they're dead. No, what's up with his fucking pants? Is that a T-Rex?
That is a T-Rex.
That's way better than Mario.
The Reddit.
I'm the Icelandic Green Hornet.
You're a fucking dick. What the fuck did this show just turn into?
That's where you sink it.
Yeah, okay. At the clap.
I had to clap once. I couldn't.
On the Beers in the Ear episode, I guess, technically this is gonna be 3, even though this is the 4th, because I am not releasing episode 3.
Oh, come on.
I want to hear it. I want to
I do
know
wanna
how
hear
bad
it.
Oh, we can hear it, but I'm not ever putting that up.
Why?
That's okay. It was hard.
Is it that bad?
Oh, it was awful.
It was hard.
We hit a slum really badly.
It was bad. Like looking back at it, it was bad.
How we got through it was amazing.
Yeah. It was slow.
It was very slow,
That's to put it nicely.
but that happens.
Oh yeah.
Fry girls.
Oh, this game looks fantastic.
Alright. We're back with our hypothetical questions, because that's really all we ever do.
Yeah, we're thinkers.
Well, we're talkers.
I'm a thinker. I'm an overthinker.
And I'm probably an underthinker. I'm just compiling a little bit of a list. Oh, there you went. So I guess our first question, I'll let you guys start talking and I'll look up some more. Would you...
Visual gags.
You're never gonna see that.
Nope. We're not gonna even describe it.
Nope.
Would you
It
be...
was spectacular.
Oh, it was pretty great. Would you be willing to spend a night alone in a remote house that is supposedly haunted just for the sake of it, knowing nothing more about the history of the house than that?
Yes.
There is no electricity, though there is running water and other utilities, and you bring your own flashlight and or lantern and such. The nearest neighbors live 5 miles away.
So
Yes.
with this lantern, can I bring Hal Jordan?
Yes.
Because then, yes.
I would do
I want to
it.
hang out in a house for a day with Hal Jordan. I'd do it.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I would totally sit down and do it. Why not? I want to see if it's real.
I'd see. Yeah, I don't believe
Like
in.
I don't.
I don't
think
believe
even-
in
I don't
ghosts.
even
Not
think-
ghosts.
I don't believe in
Yeah.
ghosts, but I don't even think being in a supposedly haunted place would make me then.
And
equate
any place that is
something to a ghost.
publicized, or about 90%, I would say, places that were publicized to be haunted, pretty sure aren't haunted. They're just old.
But we had this discussion that if there were ghosts, and you had like a choice, and let's say is a heaven and hell, and like you had a choice, you can either go up, down, or just chill in the middle as a ghost.
I'd chill in.
I'd
the
chill in
middle.
the middle as a ghost.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Just fuck with people.
Alright. So, would you accept... Are we done with that one?
Oh, I kind of want to talk more.
Oh,
about
yeah,
ghosts.
keep going. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, just, ghosts.
Well,
What do you think it's like to be a ghost?
I don't think ghosts are real. I
Boo.
just
Boo.
on what Lathan was saying about
So
chilling in the middle would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it'd just be like chilling out. It might be a little less colorful, or maybe it's more colorful. Maybe it's like being on mushrooms.
Like
It's like the purple haze kind of thing.
Yes, if that's the case, then yes.
yeah, ghosts are cool.
Hey,
The
your-
concept
The concepts of ghosts are amazing.
I think your TV's not
Put the
muted.
headphones.
Oh, is it my headphones?
Oh, it might be, it's probably your computer.
Yeah, I need to mute my computer at the source.
Again, we are going through technical difficulties.
Whatever, technical difficulties. One thing I know how to shut the fucking thing off.
Bet you
I
did.
would cry like a little bitch.
Oh, you're checking. This is my...
No, we're
Oh,
good.
okay.
Technical difficulties.
It's not technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Okay,
Alright.
next question.
Would you accept $1 million in U.S. dollars, or the equivalent in whatever currency, to leave your country and never set foot in it again? So, whatever.
Yeah, I'd do
$1
that.
million Canadian, pretty much.
Oh yeah, man, I'd do that.
Well, now where do you get to go? Any
Anywhere.
country. I would imagine any country you want with $1 million.
With $1 million, you can go to. You buy your own fucking island
Do
for
they-
$1 million.
Do
I'd
they
probably buy
do
my
they
own
also
island.
buy you your plane ticket and stuff? So
Well,
maybe
not that much.
maybe it's like, well, I want to try there, there, and there. I don't know which one to choose. Maybe I can go to all three first, kind of thing.
Just get a blind guy to throw up like a taxidermy woodpecker at a place on the map, and that's where you go.
I'd go somewhere warm.
I'd head to like Cuba or something.
I don't know where
New
I'd go.
Zealand.
I think I might actually go to New Zealand. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool there. Scotland. I'd,
But I want to go somewhere where I'm gonna be able to see the sun.
well, you know,
I would go.
I'm a pasty white kid, so I'm fine with that.
I'd go somewhere where there's very few people.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to
I
be
India.
like a crowded
Let's go to
place like
India.
India. No.
Yeah.
All right.
So the thing about Star Wars.
oh whoa.
Well, what would you do with that $1 million then?
Oh man.
And now, like, what country would you go to? And obviously, there's something specific to that location you'd probably
It's funny.
do.
It's like Jamaica or Cuba or Iceland.
Oh, oh wait, I can reverse time.
I'd probably like just to buy a really awesome house, like a big yard and all that kind of stuff. I want my own forest, basically.
I thought you were gonna say I want my own fort.
Oh, I'm building a fort
too.
too. In the backyard, I'm building a little fort that I hang out all day. And then, like, there's this giant mansion that I never go in.
Yeah.
Piss off.
No.
I would go to like Africa, somewhere like in the middle of nowhere where
Well, I would imagine, yeah, there'd be a lot of traveling. You'd
Yeah.
probably do.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't stay in one place.
Yeah. You'd probably take, like, $500,000, put that in the bank, and just, like, let it build up kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
And you
take
get
the other
half a
5
million to spend.
Like Thailand, maybe.
And, I mean, we're not talking about ridiculous spending, like $100,000 in 5 minutes kind of spending.
no.
We're just going to have a good time. So that's probably live pretty comfortably on close to nothing.
I like seriously, I would do something like the outskirts of a Mexican town, like where there's
Thailand.
no one, very few people for Corey.
Wouldn't mind going to like Bangkok or something like that. Just to experience it.
It'd be cool, yeah. Where would I go?
Pyongyang. Try to get my weasel my way into Pyongyang.
Piss.
I might want to go to Hollywood,
Which Hollywood?
California.
I thought the one in Florida.
Hollywood, Florida. Yeah, that's a place to go.
But you know, I think there's one in Utah too. There's Hollywoods all over this.
Well, I would imagine a lot of places probably just copy it just to, like, publicity stunt.
Alexander the Great did that.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Like,
Yeah.
he would, like, dude, this is Alexandria. Oh, this too. Yeah, this is Alexandria as well.
Yeah,
That over there, that's Alexandria as well.
Yeah, I'd go over there, over to somewhere in nowhere, Germany or something like that.
Go live out in the Siberian tundra.
No,
No,
not quite
because
that far.
I actually
That's
want to
their
be
home.
You
comfortable.
wanted to go nowhere where nobody was.
I could do like a very, very small town and
And then you're just a jackass with $1 million that froze to death.
No, because you'd have a mansion like flown out there or built out there. There's crazy Russians that'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
You want mansion? Easy. Where? Siberian tundra. Ah, I go there on Tuesdays. My cousin Roman lives out there.
Wish I had super.
I like Russian
But you
Jay.
don't, because you're an asshole. Look at that jackass character.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch.
Look at him. This fucking Beethoven outfit.
Now that we're taping the gameplay and putting it on there, I kind of don't want to add the gameplay and just talk about the game.
Look at that little man. No, what's up with his fucking pants?
Yeah, they're a little bit ridiculous. Ridiculous.
They're terrible, but they're great. Next question.
Alright. If you could have free, unlimited service for 5 years from an extremely good cook, chauffeur, or masseuse, which would you choose?
Masseuse.
And you can only choose one.
Can I combine them all into one person?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's not how this whole hypothetical thing works.
Fucking.
What if she's a masseuse, but is like a really good cook too?
Well, it's a professional relationship, and let's say you only have enough money to afford one thing, and it's a strictly professional business relationship, so you're not, she's not gonna do anything for free.
Happy ending?
No.
Oh.
No happy ending?
No happy ending.
Happy ending. There's always a happy ending.
No. Oh no. No.
I figured out how to say, how to speak like an Australian.
Oh.
Little simple phrases like "oh no," it's like "ar nar." You say it as A-R N-A-R. Ar nar.
Well,
you need to work on it a bit, but
you have the basic.
You sound more like the guy from Family Guy. Oh no. Jaws.
Jeffrey.
Gonna hit you.
Get the hairy little lady out.
Should I eat the swimmer?
I had a fat kid earlier today. I would feed myself.
Alright.
Next.
Nah, well, you didn't answer. What would you go for?
What would I go for? Oh.
I feel like, yeah, masseuse, because, one, I don't really eat all that much. And if I do eat, it's like, oh, I'll make myself a grilled cheese or some rice or shit like that.
No, you have a choice between chauffeur, chef, and masseuse.
Is that my only choice? Or
yeah, those are the only 3 choices.
Fuck that.
Well, in my case, I might take
chauffeur,
because I live out, like, how long outside.
Yeah, but
the city.
You know what a chauffeur would do to my blood pressure?
I'm gonna make him the most annoying chauffeur in the world. Like Carrot Top and Andy Dick had a baby.
I would deal with it to not have to drive.
You take the sperm of Andy Dick and the sperm of Carrot Top and you mix it together in some cool genetic way, and you implant it in a woman. And that's what I'm gonna get you as your chauffeur.
I would go for it. No. That's what I would do. Chauffeur. I hate driving. I drive as a necessity.
Imagine coming home after a stressful day and you just like lay down and someone's right there.
Yeah, I might.
That'd be nice, but I'm thinking blood pressure.
I could go for
your blood pressure.
Yeah, it could,
and it will.
But not driving would definitely lower it.
You're just in there while you're driving, like sitting in the back seat.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sold. I'm taking chauffeur.
I would get myself.
In your skepticism and your doubt, you convinced me to take chauffeur.
I would get myself.
I said
a town car limousine, like a gangster style, like an old.
Oh, you would go all out for those 5 years. You would be the most annoying person ever.
An old school gangster car with a chauffeur, and I would just.
You dress him up like Kato?
No, he would drive me to and from work. You know what he'd do?
He'd be Asian too. Kato would be my chauffeur. I would be the Green Hornet.
And with the $1 million you got for leaving the country,
I could be the Cuban Green Hornet. Or the Icelandic Green Hornet. I'm the Icelandic Green Hornet.
Oh,
Peter.
alright.
Oh, Peter.
I can't help you with that.
Oh, Peter. We should go play some spoople.
Alright, for $35,000, would you go for 3 months without washing, brushing your teeth, or using deodorant? Assume you cannot explain your reasons to anyone until after the 3 months is up. So basically, you tell somebody that I'm getting paid $35,000, just not do anything. You lose that money.
What do I have?
I'd go live as a homeless man for 3 months.
Do I have to?
I feel like that just makes sense.
Fuck you, Mario ripoff.
T-Rex?
That is a T-Rex.
That's way better than Mario.
I think that's a sound bite.
Yeah.
No, T-Rex?
Way better than Mario.
Way better than Mario.
Do I have to? What do I have to give up? And do I have to give it all up, or do I?
Washing. So no showering, no bathing, no sponge bathing. Like you just don't wash anymore.
If I jump in a lake.
I guess if you
if you jump in a lake,
if it rains,
on purpose, you lose.
Right.
Because that's
technically accidentally get pushed into it.
But if
it's convincing enough accident.
Oh no, I'm falling in the lake.
Well, now what if you're one of those healthy people and you go swimming like every day?
You're cheating.
So
no, because
so you would have to give up swimming.
I don't think you'd have to give up swimming because chlorine
basically
makes you feel like shit. Like if you don't wash it off.
You know, because it's a toxic chemical.
Yeah. I would just avoid swimming during this period because you're gonna just feel like.
So basically, this is for people that have absolutely no problem giving up exercise, all form of exercise for 3 months. So us, really.
I don't exercise. I go to work.
Yeah, I go to work.
That's where I get my exercise.
My exercise is walking up and down the library tower, up and down the stairs.
That'd be good
exercise. Harry Potter.
With a bunch of
up and down the library tower.
Oh yes, my dear sir, I do go that up and down the stairs.
Up and down the stairs.
Up and down the stairs.
What kind of sick fuck are you? Up and down the stairs. Who goes up and down? You just go up.
What?
No,
up and down the stairs, you say?
Well, you see, originally I just jumped out the window, and that was starting to hurt, so I figured, well, maybe go down the stairs.
No, you don't walk down the stairs, do you?
I skip.
Oh, I just roll. I tuck and roll. I think that's why my spine is out of whack. Look.
That went on for way too long.
That is the evolution.
Right. So, okay, I probably. I could probably go for not washing for 3 months.
I could do it.
It didn't say anything about body spray, so I mean, yeah.
Oh, but you're hiding it.
I would say
if you're putting on a little bit of body spray or something every day.
If you're not allowed to wear deodorant and you're not allowed to brush your teeth, then you lose if you use body wash. No, I could do it. But I would never come home. I would be a homeless person for.
I would live homeless for 3 months.
Because there's no rule. Oh shit! Oh fucking! I got the idol. Pass me the idol. Pass you the whip.
Never.
I fucking ran back and forth. Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you jumping on?
Rockmen.
They look like lions.
I don't know what they are. They're rock people. Someone who's played this game and loves this game could be pissed off. But
the one guy from Argentina is probably the fan of this game. He's just pissed right now.
I bought it almost 2 years ago. Oh, cool. Time traveling clouds.
The thing about Star Wars.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we'd all just literally live as homeless guys.
Did you hear
But-
Mumble's response to Star Wars question?
What?
Did you hear Harrison Ford's response to the Star Wars question?
No.
Oh.
When was that?
It was recently. Someone just asked him about Star Wars, and he went into it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Isn't that where what's his name called him out on the being in it?
No, he said the woman just said, "I know you don't want to, but it's about Star Wars. We gotta ask about it. Are there any changes?" And he went. And the woman goes, "That was enlightening."
Well, I mean, give him a little bit, a little bit of a,
Yeah, we don't
back him up a little bit. Oh, it
You
was
have
the
to go
mic.
into full mumbles though. Like you just stuff 6
Oh.
marbles in your mouth.
No, I'm not.
You just
I'm
said,
saying
"I'm
he's.
not at liberty to answer that question."
Is he
Next
doing it?
question.
No. I will. He did mumble. He mumbles.
I don't know what
But-
you're talking about.
but- Part of that was the microphones themselves. I picked up on it a little bit. It was the microphone itself was. His voice is deep, so it makes it a little bit hard
I don't
to.
buy it.
Well. But he still mumbles like a motherfucker.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I know you're talking about Harrison Ford, but I haven't heard any of this.
Oh, well, Lathan and I will just have a conversation. It's Lathan got that. We're just ignoring Corey the rest of the time, just sitting around with one microphone.
I haven't heard anything about it. The last thing I heard about Harrison Ford was when he got called out by that actor or whatever about.
I'm not hearing you breathing, aren't I? When I go and listen back at this. Alright, good.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, totally.
Mumbles was like, well, and the guy was like, why don't you just say you are? We all know you are.
No, he didn't mumble then. He said, I'm not, don't know if I'm in it, I can't. He didn't mumble, he stuttered in that one. In this one, it was like full on.
Oh, that.
Like Ralph Garman impression of Harrison.
Yeah, it was pretty
it
accurate.
Was bad. It was like, oh, and then, yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a time. Alright. Ooh, hey, I found one on Reddit.
Which one?
Won't answer Star Wars questions.
This one?
Yes.
Are we really just looking at views?
Hey, you guys.
You know what? Actually, that's a really good idea. You capture the screen while on YouTube and just put up the video while we watch it.
Yeah, we could probably put a link to the video itself. Just cover our ass. He's looking good. I'll give him that.
He's looking good in Ender's Game.
Yeah. How old is he?
Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
He's in his 60s at least.
Only his 60s?
Yeah.
Well, like Pacino and like De Niro and all them are in their 70s. I was surprised by that. Adam West, William Shatner are
That's
82.
what you guys are talking about?
It was a female.
It was a female?
Yeah.
I feel like Jimmy Kimmel's pushing something they're pushing him.
That one on Conan is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "Can you tell us anything about Star Wars?" And he goes, $10. And Conan gives him $10 and he goes,
No.
I hear they're making another one. And he pockets the money.
That's awesome.
I don't know. You shouldn't be asking him about Star Wars. You should be asking about Ender's Game.
Oh, and by the way, he is 71.
Because
That's not surprising.
Oh, yeah.
Adam West isn't surprising either because he was old when he did the 60s Batman show.
Yeah, and he's still a hell of a good looking man. For an 82-year-old.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alright. Back on track?
yes.
Alright, like I was
Sorry,
saying before I looked up and saw, I was looking at YouTube.
And Harrison Ford in particular.
So the problem is he's mumbling over Star Wars questions? Well,
it was like Ralph Garman-esque impression. It was like...
yeah, I feel like there's better ways of conveying yourself. Like, like you said, be like, I can't answer these questions. Let's talk. He could always divert. He could always take the question, spin it around into whatever he's doing next, like the next coming project other than Star Wars. He should be. He's an actor who's been doing this for a long time. You think he'd be able to just pull from a bag of tricks and just avoid the questions? Because these guys know
he's been in the business how long?
Well,
over
but you've got
like 40 years
now.
at least.
We're bringing them on the show, and they start pushing. Now, if he's in on the joke, that's hilarious. But if he's
this
not,
wasn't a comedian. This was like a news person. It was from Australia.
Yeah.
Well, he should have replied back with, "I can't talk about that right now," not mumbles.
I'm not going to complete shutdown.
But now these comedian guys in the States that have their shows knows he's not answering anything about Star Wars, so they're gonna push him for Star Wars stuff as much as they can, whether or not it's a real thing.
Well, I guarantee you he's not in the entire movie. I bet you he's in like the first half hour and then he's done.
You really think they're gonna put those three in the full movie?
I think Luke Skywalker will have like an Uncle Owen appearance.
Mark Hamill?
Yeah. He'll be like Uncle Owen. He'll be there for like the first 15 minutes and then get killed off. With the blue milk.
The blue milk.
So let's get on to the Reddit.
Onto the Reddit.
That whole Reddit thing.
Onto the Reddit.
On the World Wide Web.
The Reddit.
Not just the monocle. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm Chin again. I'm nothing but Chin.
We have way too much
fun.
fun.
It's on my forehead.
Alright, you have the ability to travel back to one point in your life and change anything you want. You have been granted one trip to do any time period in your life. You will remain the same age. The choice has to pertain directly to your life. Nobody will know who you are. Sorry if I don't add many details, but I will answer questions about the situation if asked. Blah 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 blah. But it was new, so.
I don't think I would go back to anything.
So basically,
I don't want to go back to anything.
Because
you will remain the same age.
I regret nothing.
No, it's not the problem remaining the same age.
No. Well, I mean that's a huge part of it, though.
It's the change. So am I going back in time now? Going back and if I interact with myself, kind of thing.
Will it be like
you won't know who you are?
Matter touching antimatter.
But I mean, you'll probably see a little similarity. But I mean, if you go back in time to change something, you might have to already interact.
Am I going back in time to be my younger self, but still have the knowledge that I have now that I am this age?
Or is it like I'm going back to 9-year-old me and I look like 19-year-old me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing because you're able to take your physical body back. I'm assuming all your mental functions
am I going back again?
So your memory is the same, which will be weird as hell when you already have one memory of your life and you go back and change something, and you'll have a different life. So would you have both memories?
Multiverse.
Yes, multiverse then happens, but it's like a parallel multiverse happening and like intersecting each other at different points.
Yes.
Until it finally hits the end and there's an epic battle between all of us.
But my problem is a very vague question. I want to know am I going back?
You're overthinking it.
Well.
Hey, he was fucking talking. He didn't talk for the first I don't know how long in the show.
Well, my problem with this question is just the sheer.
Well, the guy apologizes for it.
There's not much to go off of. Reread it. Maybe I missed something in your.
You have been granted one trip to any time period in your life. you will remain the same age. The choice has to pertain directly to your life. Nobody will know who you are. Alright?
Okay, so I'm going back
So I'm
in
like
time.
becoming an anonymous stranger.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, so
Okay.
I'm okay. So
You can basically start a new life.
okay, that's a great
in a different time
So
period.
do I like live that? I live out my days from that
So
point
basically, I could go back around the time I was born, because it has to be within your time period.
Yeah.
Change one thing. What would I change?
on. Cut another baby's ear off. And
I
put it
guess-
on yourself.
You're a fucking dick.
I'm sorry, I had to.
You're a fucking dick.
Although the
Sorry.
thought of mutilating a baby, kind of a downer.
And then sit my mother down and stick the
Yeah. Well, you'd be born. Wouldn't like reverse.
Well, as
birth myself
everybody
into your
knows,
mother.
as everybody knows, I'm a twin. The other baby cut off my ear and I killed it in an epic machete fight.
No, my theory is you were a test tube baby and you got
Well,
pushed
yeah.
up against the screen too long and your ear didn't develop right. I think that's my theory on that.
I'm a prom night dumpster test tube baby.
You're Jerry Lewis's test tube baby. Your long lost father.
Oh god. You know what? Actually, I might go back a few years before Google started up and invest in that.
Isn't that like illegal?
time.
But
In a
you're
world
time
where there's
traveling.
time travel.
In a world where there's
nothing's
time
illegal.
travel, there's gonna be time travel police
Yeah, you're
Yes.
fucked,
who will
buddy.
monitor you.
Time
You
cops.
fuck with anything. You fuck with any stocks. You're going back to the year you came from.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I want it to work like that. That'd be awesome to be a time cop.
Time cops. That was a video game. It was a video game.
It
first.
was. It was an arcade
It
game.
was a shitty
It
arcade
was a
game.
shitty arcade game where the guns never worked.
At least the ones we played at.
Yeah.
We had shitty arcades in this.
Yeah, but we
Or
grow.
if they did work, you had to point it over here for your cursor to be there.
Because no one knows how to service them properly.
No, fucking people hit them on the goddamn machines and knock this lasers out.
Yeah.
Someone needs to care.
The time cops need to go back in time and stop them all from hitting them. That's what they need to do. What the fuck did this show just turn into?
I can't. No, I don't think I could. Huh. Early '90s, I guess. If this means like I'm going back in time and living from that point to now as my age.
So, is it of your birth or of your copulate or of like the conception?
Well, any moment in your life. So
I would have to say as soon as you become a human.
Yeah.
As soon as they won't.
So like 3 months in,
As soon as they won't.
or like as soon as you start developing flippers.
What's that? As soon as they won't abort you is when you can go back in time too.
I'd go back to then, 1993, before Nevermind was written. And just fucking make sure before I go back to like bring notes, like the lyrics of all the songs, and like walk up to Kurt Cobain and be like, write this. Just like here, play this.
So would that mean if this technology ever does start to exist, you have to actually do that?
Yeah, I will.
Because now I believe you have just created a time loop.
I want to.
Because it already
well, yeah,
exists in this one, so
that's the point of this time travel is to create a time loop to improve your life.
Yeah.
I would go back.
I would officially make myself the world's most famous and richest baby.
I would go back in time to 1987. When did Macintosh and Windows start to come out? Yeah. I wish I was born a little later back in time. I would go back to the.
So you wish you were born earlier?
Yeah. Whatever. I wish I was. Fuck.
That's not how time works.
No, fuck.
We're time cops. We know this.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, time cop.
We know this situation.
Sir, please stand down and let us do our job. Calm down,
sir.
Sir,
stop
please.
struggling, sir.
Sir, we have to take your pants off, sir. Please let us do our job.
We have to make sure you didn't wet yourself. It's a common
Never.
procedure.
Sir, he's resisting arrest.
Again, de-evolution.
Oh,
you're having fun with that. What the?
This is a fucking mind-bending game, man.
I've
just been sitting still for like the last like. Oh, cool. This is
keep
gonna be
going.
Intense. I know.
You're supposed to keep going.
I know. Don't tell me how to play games.
I will tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you.
This dude's like, what the fuck?
That guy hates you right now.
I don't know. Yeah.
I was hoping he was gonna slide in his face. Oh, that is trippy.
Piss!
Now you got it. Tilt
Other
it
way.
the other way, jackass.
Other way.
Now tilt it down. There you go.
I got this.
Anyways.
You want to go into a different topic, or you got something else?
I just want to bring up how similar this topic was to my go back in time to any one period, except for I was allowing you to go past your birth.
Yeah, well, I mean, this part, because in history,
if I could go back to any time,
history, there's a lot more interesting times.
Forward in time?
Born? No. This question pertains strictly to reverse time, but I want to get to that.
But because in history, the last 20 odd years, there's a lot more interesting time periods to go to. So that's why we never really did this one. I like this one because it makes us think about what's happened in the last 20 some years.
I go back to the 90s. I go back to 1990, where there was no like reasonable. I guess there was there was war, but it was what's it called?
The Gulf War?
Gulf War, yeah.
What is the Gulf War? Fuck you, Trebek. Alright.
I got this figured out.
Here's a survival question.
I like survival questions.
Welcome to Survivor.
You are leading 100 people in a survivalist situation when suddenly your lives are in danger and you must choose between two courses of action. One would cause 10 of the people to die, and everyone else would live. The other would have a 70% chance of saving everyone, but were it to fail, then everyone would die. What would you choose? Alright.
Now, can you repeat that? That we can actually get some thinking moments going here.
You're leading 100 people in a survivalist situation when suddenly your lives...
I'm Moses, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Suddenly your lives are in danger, and you must choose between two courses of action. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of... Maybe like a bandit race, like an overpowering bandit race kind of thing like that. And your people are very poorly equipped, and you have like women and children, so you have really nothing.
Throw the women and children at the first.
Sweet
Run!
Jesus, I like this question so far.
It's like your Moses.
Hey,
Modern day Moses.
I'm not.
That's a hipster band name right there.
Modern
day Moses.
I like it. All right.
We need to start that.
We
like the Black Keys.
One choice, one way would cause 10 of the people to die, and everyone else would live. So 10 people can volunteer, and they'll die. They'll get killed, but everyone else gets to go free. Or the other would be a 70% chance of saving everyone, but were it to fail, then everyone would die. Basically, you come up with this brilliant plan that would save everybody. There's only a 70% chance that it will work. And if you don't, if you miss it by like
Do I die
a little
too?
bit,
Yes,
everyone,
This is
even Moses.
Moses can never die.
This is true. Moses can't die. He's a great character archetype.
Anyways, I'd go with the first one. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
I'm the opposite. So basically, what you're saying is like
The odds-
I'm Carthage and they're Rome. They have me surrounded, and I have only one option: fight or die, or stay, or try to outlast them. This is what we're getting at, right?
Well,
like, I'm thinking.
well, it's more like
I'm in a survival situation.
Let's say.
Are we talking small group or large group?
Let's say. Actually, no. Let's say there's like some sort of religious cult that has you surrounded, and they're willing to kill you, but they ask for like a little sacrifice of 10 people, and they'll let you go.
Give him Dave. No one likes Dave.
And nobody likes Dave, so we need 9 other people.
I'd do that.
Now,
I'd give them 10 people. Oh, I'd give them 10 people.
Now, let's say
I'm in a survival situation. I want to guarantee the 75% chance has too many odds against it. 25% of the time it's gonna fail, which is actually a very huge margin.
If we're talking small group, like when I'm saying small group, we're talking like 40 people.
You're in charge of 100 people.
It's 100 people. Let's just say about 40 of them are guys, 40 of them are women,
whatever.
And like the rest are children,
okay, well,
kind of thing like that.
I'll go with that. Okay, so we're talking. So it is stated 100 people then.
Yeah.
And I'm surrounded. I'm fucked.
Yeah, and you're the leader, and there's these religious nuts are saying you can give us 10 your people, and to sacrifice to whatever fucking nut thing they believe in, or.
Yeah, that was. Fuck.
You came in like a
I have no idea what just happened there. Holy crap. Okay, so.
Or you come up with this plan to beat them. Let's say, to take out their leader, and they'll be like helpless because they're just mindless drones. But there's only a 70% chance that you can get the slip on them.
I'd still go with
do you take it?
10.
Option 1, I would definitely, if it was in a survival case, like I am outnumbered, outgunned, and I am severely in a life or death scenario here going on, I would have to go with the 10% of my people would have to go. But
I feel like they'd probably give you a few minutes to talk it over.
Yeah,
and then I would just ask them, 10 people want to go? Because I got this plan, but it's not guaranteed to work.
Okay, everybody, we have 2 options here. 1, we give them 10 of you, and the rest of us go free. Or 2, I have this wicked plan. It might not work, and we could all die.
Yeah.
I'd go with option 1.
Do you think 10 people would volunteer?
Probably.
I would think so.
You'd think there would. Like 10 older adults to save the children, or 10 children to save the adults, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah, option 1 works.
Fuck those little bastards! I want to live.
You can always make more of those. You can't make more of those.
On the other hand, I like to think on the other side of the coin. If I have 100 people and we're well armed.
Well, no. The question assumes
we're not well armed.
You're not well armed, or else because they have you in a situation where they more or less have the upper hand.
Let's say they have better armaments then. I'm still well armed.
What I'm saying is, you have really nothing except like a couple little weapons kind of thing. Enough to like hunt and gather food, that kind of stuff.
That's good enough for me.
But they're all heavily armored and heavily gunned, except they're all crazy, and all they have to listen to orders kind of thing from their religious leader or whatever. The plan might be...
Oh no, death is coming! Put on the funny hat.
So Lathan's the religious leader in this scenario. And you have a shot to knife him in the throat, and the rest of the religious nuts won't really know what else to do. So you could get the upper hand kind of thing out of their inaction kind of thing. And you got that 70% chance to kill him. Do you take it?
I'm going
it's
more.
Too much of a risk.
I want to think of it more.
Yeah, I would think so because nobody wants to see the kids get killed. Even 30% chance of everyone, including those kids, getting
I
killed.
would take a 10% chance. But if I have a strategic advantage, I'm going to have to go with the 70%.
But you don't have a strategic advantage. You're surrounded. You have nothing.
You have nothing.
See, this question already boxes me in because I can't think outside the box to
you
start
still have
with.
a 70% chance.
The parameters of this question assumes a superior group is surrounding you, and the scenario I set up, it's the one that made sense to me with these points.
Yeah, but if we,
it's basically just a morality issue, really.
Would you
it's a utilitarian
I would like
issue.
to get my point out, though. I want to look at this as if they have 100 people, I have 100 people. They are better equipped. Okay, I am outnumbered. So let's say how much am I outnumbered by? Do they give me a number?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to assume. Let's say that.
But it doesn't even assume that people are surrounding you. It assumes like something. Like, let's say you're on a boat and it's flooding, kind of thing, and you can have 10 people stay back and do something that would help delay it so that you can get the rest off. Or you can just do this all-out plan to get everybody off, but it has a 70% chance of success. Does that make it a little bit easier for you?
I don't think I like this question anymore.
Well, Ethan and I liked it. We had a pretty good one.
Have a good conversation.
Well, I love follow because there's decisions like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't. It no longer pertains to what I was thinking about, so I have nothing on this topic.
Wow, he shuts off like a little bitch.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I have nothing to say anymore.
Even his voice changes. Alright.
Carrying on.
Carry on, wayward son. And your weary head to rest.
Don't you cry no more.
Alright. You could cure all the disease in the world forever, but to do so, you have to murder one innocent child. Would you do it?
I don't want to cure all the disease, so no. The child gets to live this time because I'm a prick. And I hate people. Let's let the diseases run a little rampant.
Yeah, really. We already have a little bit too much population. Maybe they should work on their immune systems.
Yeah, well, you know.
You're seriously contemplating killing the child.
It's okay with killing a child.
Actually, you know what? Actually,
That's just like that question at our final exam in English. The one where you live in a perfect society. Like, everything's good, everything's right, except for one thing.
Yeah.
There's a child who's been enslaved
in the closet or something.
In the back room of some area. Who's never seen the light of day. And this has to be for you to live your perfect life. Would you stay or would you go? My answer is I would go. Living a perfect life would be boring.
Yeah, those people would be awful. Awful, awful company.
You know that Viagra drug ad that was on Spike for a while? Meat Bob! That's what I expected it to be like.
Well, if I could hang out with Bob, he looks like a fun guy.
Enzyme.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, God.
Male enhancement drug.
No,
I haven't seen those commercials
in
a while.
Is just a waste of time, anyways.
Is there a way I can make more children to make more diseases?
Diseases are a good thing.
Oh my
God. Does that do that? Every time a child is born, a new disease pops up?
Oh my God. You just took this question in a completely different direction than what it was intended as.
No.
Can I make a, okay, here, how about this? I'll narrow it down. Can I make a child that makes it so stupid people only get that disease?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because, yes, then I would not kill the child. I would make a baby so stupid people would die.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
I
could see that happening.
Yeah, I wouldn't cure any diseases, so the child.
Like that pop-strong fucking Bieber.
So that question loses because, yeah, I wouldn't kill any.
Because we're twisted, demented psychopaths.
We're just working sociopaths.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
Hey, I actually took a test once online. And yeah,
online. I think diseases are important.
And let's face it, I have one.
To overcome, so that we can then survive our Earth a little better. So if I don't survive because I get some random disease like
I used to eat dirt, and I'm
okay
don't get
with
sick.
That. But all we're doing with these shots and shit is craziness.
I used to eat dirt.
They're giving you the
for like the first 7 years of my life. I haven't got sick in like 4 years. So
the only time I get sick, I get like super sick.
Really? Yeah.
It like crashes me into the ground, and I can't. I'm done for like a week and a half.
That's usually like the super bug.
That's the one that's like all the other ones are bouncing off the walls, and he's just like ah. He makes his way in.
Ooh, I like this one. Shall we go on to the next question?
Yes, because I'm an asshole and decided that everyone needs to die.
You're an asshole and we're sociopaths, and we answered that question perfectly. Alright. If you had to wear a mask for the rest of your life, what one would you pick? And you can't choose your own face.
V. I would wear the Guy Fawkes mask.
I'd wear a Batman mask.
The Batman cowl.
I thought about the Batman cowl for a couple of minutes.
What about the Robin?
You know what? Actually, no. Actually, I would just wear Adam West Batman.
Adam West face?
No, Adam West Batman costume.
You could be Adam West.
Yeah, I'll just be Adam West for the rest of my life.
Yeah. No, seriously, I would go with the Guy Fawkes mask, because I think that's awesome.
It's a pretty cool mask. But I think I would just...
Or like one of those cool tiki masks with the...
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
With like the horns.
Yeah.
Just like walk around and just like... I'd make weird ass noises too. I'd just walk by people on the street. Because they can only see your eyes and you just...
Yeah. Or like those, the Roman actor masks with the laughing one and the sad one.
Expression
Yeah.
masks.
Yeah.
A Spencer mask from Bioshock. That'd be cool too.
Oh, yeah.
Or a Psycho mask from Borderlands 2. One of the masks from Killzone.
Oh.
The mask from
I would wear a Hellgast one. What?
Mask from
the mask from the movie The Mask.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I would wear that one.
Okay, that sells it right there.
Yeah, we're done. Alright, next question.
That was my favorite
End of
movie
question.
as a child.
Moving on.
It took me a while to think. I'm like, what mask would I really want? Like,
yeah, we were just listing masks.
You guys were naming off like masks.
Well, if we sat there like
sweet, but I'm like, functionally, what could I get away with? I love The Mask. The Mask movie was a fantastic.
Now, see, if we were to sit there and think of what mask do we really want to wear, I'd have like 5 minutes to be like,
That's like the One Ring. That mask is like the one mask to rule all masks if I have to choose a mask. That or the Goron mask from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
A Kenny from South Park mask. No. Wear a jacket.
Because then you die all the time.
Goron. There's the Goron mask. We're talking Legend of Zelda
Goron.
here.
Holy shit!
What's a good
Unbelievable!
Okay. We're in the bottom of the 9th. And Corey is speaking like a Jewish man. This is Howard Cosell telling you to drive safe out there.
Yeah, I would it's either the mask from that movie, or,
The Mask.
Yeah, or
Strange coincidence.
one of the Legend of Zelda masks, the Majora mask.
Yeah,
that'd be a pretty sweet mask too.
One of the Dragon Priest masks from the
Yeah,
Skyrim
that'd
would
be cool.
That'd be pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
You can actually buy replica masks of like the Psychos from Borderlands.
That's cool.
Go to thisiswhyimbroke.com.
Oh man, that's why I'm gonna be broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's so much cool shit.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Next question. If it had to be one of winter, autumn, spring, or summer for the rest of the time, which would you choose?
Summer. In my area, I'm living in the same place I'm living. Summer. I love Saskatchewan.
Okay, I hate you.
Why?
Go on, thisiswhyimbroke.com.
See? Yes.
I'm already liking it. A color-changing shower head.
Yes.
Fucking kidding me.
Think Geek got it. ThinkGeek.com as well has cool shit.
Yes.
I should put a link to them in there.
I like
description.
summer.
Be good.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The trees are all green. Everything's green. It's warm outside. The nights are awesome.
Winter days like today.
Summer.
If I could have winter like that all the time.
So that's more. That feels more like a spring in Saskatchewan. I could go for that. It's, around the.
This game.
Oh, doing that.
I'm not playing it.
Okay.
But I think we should totally play it sometime and just make choices and then see where it leads us in the end. But we all make the choice.
Always choose C.
The answer is always 12.
I think I think I would go for spring kind of thing.
Yeah, like
a spring in Saskatchewan still means quite a bit of snow
kind of
on the ground, but just
what
nice.
What is it with you people in snow and cold weather? Warm weather.
I like
love it.
Well, you know why? You know why?
Bunny hug without feeling like I'm gonna die.
You know why? Because I have a bunny hug and a green jacket that I put on top of it, and that's all I wear. And I love that goddamn outfit.
My cut off bunny hug.
Yeah.
Because it's not my arms that get cold. It's my body.
No, I don't know. I like summer.
Spring.
See, and
not a bad
still kind of cold.
I didn't mind summer weather though because I worked nights, so
yeah.
It was nice out. But I don't like the heat all that much. Like heavy heat, I can't hate it. I can't hate it. I can't hate it. No, I can hate it very much.
Zombies can't live with them. They can't live. Because they're dead.
Hey, a little boy finds a genie on a beach, rubs it, and the genie pops out, and he's like, "Alright, I'm gonna grant you 3 wishes." The little boy says, "I want to be I wish I was Batman." The genie killed his parents.
Ah,
yes. That joke.
Oh, that joke never gets old.
That doesn't.
Alright. If someone offered to tell you accurately exactly where you'd be in 20 years, but you'd be powerless to change what they tell you, would you want to hear it?
No.
Nah. I wouldn't. I wanna
if I
figure it out.
You're a crack whore! Well, I already am.
I'm a crack whore. You're a crack whore! Tell me something I didn't know.
No. I don't.
I wouldn't.
No.
It's just like when people tell you they can see like the day you're gonna die.
Yeah.
I want to leave that a mystery.
Why would I want to know this? This is like
unless I know I go in a spectacular way and I can't change that. Yes, I would do it then.
I just no.
Like get blown up in a firework factory or something like that. I would. Just to know that I'd go out in a spectacular way.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So I wonder, like, they tell you that, and then you really don't like it, like you end up in a really dark place, or you like go on a murdering rampage or something like that, and
that's a very high possibility.
Yeah. Are you powerless there and then to just kill yourself right after?
Probably. Because it has to happen. If it's a timeline, this gets into the whole timeline thing. If it's a timeline that's already preset.
Well, I guess this is also assuming that psychics are real.
Yeah.
And they're not. You know.
This is why. But this is why.
Alright, now, right now, we have invented a new universe where psychics apparently are real.
Okay.
That's why.
And the timeline is preset. It's like watching a pre-recorded video. You are in God's DVR.
I don't like.
That's a weird place to be.
I don't like that line of thought where
he watches a lot of Lost. He still doesn't get it.
Yeah, no.
That is why I wouldn't want to know. If it's already determined, then it's determined. I can't stop it from happening. Don't let me know what it is. I'd rather.
I guess the point of the question. I guess the point of the question was kind of like.
Entire point of living
was kind of like if you're thinking, oh well, I'm right now I'm doing pretty well in life. I imagine I'll probably reach somewhere I want to be.
Yeah, but you can't change it.
And so you just want to, like, if it's for somebody that wants to see if they're right, well then.
Yeah, but once
one guy who always wants to know, he's always right.
Once you know, there's no knowing.
No, I wouldn't want to know.
And there's a chance that it's going to be bad. There's a 50-50 chance. One A, it's going to be good, or B, it's going to be bad.
Or C, it'll just be mediocre.
But then you'd want to change it, but there's no changing it because it's already going to happen. It does not matter what you do. What's the point of knowing? I would rather have it come to me as a surprise than anything. That is what
surprise bus.
I would rather not know than to know. If it's a predetermined world, I don't want to know my predetermined mediocrity.
So you wouldn't want to be in that Tom Cruise movie?
No, because all you're going to do at that point, once you know, you're going to want to change, but you can't change, so you're going to stress about the fact that you can't change because it's already predetermined. No, thank you. I would rather find out.
I'd want to
surprise!
Surprise!
Like that's where I stand on this.
This has been Corey Ranch.
This has been a backbeat brought to you by Sean.
I'm just saying.
Alright. If you had to wear one set of clothes for the rest of your life, what would you wear? And this is assuming, like, your shirts, you get like 100 of them. So you're not wearing, like, the same dirty shirt. So my life
would be The Simpsons.
Your life would be like Kevin Smith with his jerseys kind of thing. Like wearing the jean shorts and the hockey jersey, like.
I would wear the
but whatever you want to wear. Yeah. I have an outfit I want to wear. I want to wear, like, a pair of jeans, my CGP gray shirt, and my bunny hug in my green jacket.
Jean shorts. So, with my Scrub Life t-shirt, because it's so awesome.
Scrub Life.
My sleeveless bunny hug, and a waffle beanie.
Something that's.
I'm pretty sure hats are optional.
No, that.
Like, you can take them off and
no, I wouldn't want to. My waffle beanie is comfortable. Plus, it has waffle in it.
A pair of jeans that fit properly.
Yeah, it's hard.
Just right.
It's really hard to find a good pair of jeans that fit really nice.
Just enough that, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
And
but not riding too high in the crotch.
And a t-shirt, a straight black t-shirt.
With a dragon on the back.
No, straight black t-shirt.
A real dragon.
Yeah,
like it literally comes out and it's like snap.
Like you turn around and it's like one of those Chinese dragons, like the cool serpent dragons flies out of your back.
My comfortable shoes. And my fancy socks.
I would also have combat boots.
But the dragon.
Comfortable socks.
But the dragon only comes out whenever somebody that's like done like heroin or something sees them. Yeah, is in the same room, like done really, really awful things, and only they can see it. Yeah, I want that shirt.
Hidden message for schizophrenics.
People see different colors.
Hey, there's another band name. Hidden message for schizophrenics.
We all see a slightly different color, so why not? That'd be funny if you could find a color spectrum that only a few people could see, like a 1 percentile could see.
What if you're not that person?
And I like how access to this.
That's the best part. You have to figure it out in such a way that you can then make your shirt like that. So only like 10% of people you're going to run into are going to be like,
I like how there's a.
Your shirt is very brightly colored, sir. And you're wearing like a black shirt.
A straight black color.
Yeah.
I like how there's a color perception built just for people that have arbitrary similarities.
Yeah, there is. That's the point of our color spectrum.
Yeah, I love it. I want this color spectrum
I
now.
want to see it all the way.
We are devoting our lives to inventing this.
I want to have the ability. That would be my superpower, seeing in all wavelengths.
That'd be
of light
cool.
That'd be.
And radiation.
That'd be annoying, probably.
But like having the ability to change it. Like,
Oh yeah.
You can, not like an actual button, but like you just go like, I want to see an ultraviolet today.
I just want it to be like
see
when you wish it, just a
infrared.
button pops right out of your head and just.
X-ray would be fun. X-ray would be fun.
It's like a slot machine. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Life would be so fun if you just looked at skeletons all day.
It's like, ha! I can see your pelvis. Or like low density X-rays, just see through the clothing.
You know, again, X-ray. Because I work in a metal shop. I want to see what happens when I do my job to what I'm doing to the metal. Just see how dangerous it gets. It'll be fun. Light spectrum's fun.
Alright. What would you do if you were the only person on Earth for 3 days? You wake up tomorrow morning, and everyone has suddenly disappeared. For the sake of the question, everything will run as though someone is operating it. Power, water, nuclear reactors, etc. Also, all pets disappeared with their owners for the 3 days.
So, like, if I have a pet, would it, like, my pet stay?
Well, no, because you're the only one. Let's say everybody got, like, a vacation to a different galaxy kind of thing. And
I'd want to go to the other galaxy.
well, I'd
just sit there for 3 days going, I want to be in the other galaxy.
You slept in.
Happens
So,
a lot.
yeah. So what would you do for those 3 days after you...
Well, first off, there'd be no pants.
You just go pantless just for 3 days.
I would go completely stark naked for 3 days.
If I'm by myself? Fuck yeah. Those are for chumps.
Then I would do all the drugs.
I mean,
drink all the beer.
The reason why people keep pants on is because they're afraid that they will get caught.
It's illegal.
No,
Yeah.
The reason people keep pants on because if I don't wear my pants, I end up getting a citation.
And people judge you. And that's why people keep pants on.
I don't give a fuck about what people think. I'm more worried about my pocketbook because, that's
you
how I
wouldn't have
buy
it with
food.
you. They wouldn't know who you are either because you'd be naked. You wouldn't have ID. You just run away.
Yeah, that's true.
No one would want to touch you. Just like every time they do, you just like thrust towards them. And then they bring out the big gay police officers.
I like my clothes.
Come here.
I like
Come here, fantastic.
No! You can't make me!
You're absolutely fabulous.
And then you put your clothes back on.
Oh, well, I don't want you anymore.
And then they go away. And then you take your clothes off again and you run around.
I wonder if there's a police force that operates like that.
Oh, I hope so.
Anyway.
Like they send the biggest, gayest guy out there to stop the streaker going across the football field.
So, what was the basis of the question?
What was the question?
Nobody's around. You're by yourself for 3 days.
By myself for 3 days.
There's nobody else on the planet, and there's no pets. Everybody, they took their pets. Not just Tyro.
It would be like GTA.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'd steal cars.
I'd blow so many buildings
blow shit up.
Oh, I don't even care.
Just level half of the city.
Yeah.
And then when people come back, it's like,
what the fuck?
And you're just sitting there like,
yeah!
running around the city with a detonator in one hand and you just sit blowing up behind you.
Shit, my 3 days. Yeah.
You're running down the street, you're just like, press the detonator.
Just like,
as soon as you get to the end of the street and everything collapses, everybody shows up like, what the fuck? And you're just like,
you're standing there going, woo! And then they're like, what the hell?
Woo! You turn around.
Your arms are up in the air.
Oh, shit.
So this looks bad.
Yeah, I know this looks really bad, but, I'm just gonna activate the other bombs. And...
It's gonna be...
Whoa. I saw that one. Alright. Let us assume there are 2 boxes on a table.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Well, if you would shut up, I would tell you. No. In one box, there's a relatively normal turtle. So just a normal fucking turtle.
How do I know if this turtle's alive or dead?
Oh, it's alive. It comes.
Well, you don't know until you open the box.
Yes, it is. If you let me read the other fucking description, you fucking prick.
A relatively normal turtle. What's extraordinary about it? Does it do a little top hat dance?
Do a barrel roll.
I'm gonna teach my relatively normal turtle to do a top hat dance.
Oh, my baby.
Alright. In the other box is Adolf Hitler's skull. You have to select one of these items for your home. If you select the turtle, you can't give it away, and you have to keep it alive for 2 years. At least 2 years.
I've had turtles.
If either of these parameters are not met, you'll be fined $999 by the government. If you select Hitler's skull, you're required to display it in a semi-prominent location in your living room for the same amount of time, although you will be paid a stipend of $120 per month for doing so. The display of the skull must be apolitical. You're choosing the fucking skull, right?
I'm choosing the Hitler skull. Sounds awesome.
I've had turtles.
I've had turtles before.
I'll take.
I just love this
Everybody
question.
Everybody out there in internet land, turtles suck.
Turtles are terrible pets.
No. I just chose this question for one reason only. There's one sentence about a turtle, and the rest is about Hitler's skull.
I want to meet the guy who chose the turtle.
Yes, I know.
Because even Jewish people would be like, yeah, this is the skull of Adolf Hitler. I killed him.
I just have it.
Yeah, I stole it.
I carved a little hole in the top and I put my glass in there.
Put candle in there every now and then.
Yeah.
Hitler's skull, because I had turtles.
You can skull fuck Hitler.
You know, that thought crossed my mind. I just wanted to bring it up.
I've had turtles.
Does the skull still have the mustache?
I think you can draw the mustache on.
Okay, then yes, the Hitler skull.
Yeah. Because if you don't have it...
Wait, can I paint the Hitler mustache?
And you can put a bad comb-over toupee on it.
Probably,
Can I put the Hitler mustache and bad comb-over on the turtle?
Probably,
but that might push it over the edge for the turtle.
I think that's the only way to make the turtle a legitimate option.
Dress him up as an little SS soldier.
Okay, I'm slowly going towards the turtle now.
Yeah, because I want a Nazi turtle. Watch him do little goose steps in his little flat feet. Oh yeah.
With no knees?
Yeah. They can still bend their legs. They don't need knees to do goose stepping.
Yeah, I can just enter.
Yeah, it's the story mode.
I feel dumb.
Actually, you have 2 stars, but did you have those before?
Yes.
Okay. You got 3 now.
Oh, because you fucking hit the luggage guy.
Alright. You either lose your sight or you lose your hearing. Which do you choose to lose? Why?
Sight.
Well, since I'm already half fucking deaf, might as well just go all the way.
I'd lose sight.
I
think life would be better without eyes. So you don't have to look at all the nasty...
That's such a first world problem. Eyes are too much of a big deal.
Hipster problems?
I'm more of an eye protector.
I prefer to think of myself as an eye protector.
Hey, Kermit the Frog.
I prefer to think of myself as a treasure protector. Yay!
Alright. Let me look at another one here.
Whoa, they blew that one up.
Actually, I think I ran out of hypotheticals. And we've been going for over an hour, so hour and 15. You know that's picking up on the mic too, so. You grabbing the garbage can really spiked it.
So that almost happened.
So that's the end of Beards in the Ear. Unless you have something to say. I ran out of hypotheticals.
Fantastic.
You are going to just deep throat that mic one day. I just know it.
That's gross.
And that's where you end it.
Oh, this is like